I'm Bob Greenberg, the Executive Director of the Advertising Week Experience. I have the pleasure today to introduce two of the most interesting companies on the planet. Certainly Interbrand, who we all know and love. We have the global CEO, Jez Frampton, here. I know from my previous experience that they're a fantastic branding consulting group. But we also have an Advertising Week Extra for you this morning, a 5-minute segment by Nicole Skogg, who's the CEO and founder of SpyderLynk. SpyderLynk this year was named one of the 100 most brilliant companies by Entrepreneur magazine, recognizing SpyderLynk's SnapTag as a smarter alternative to a QR code. So you might have noticed that the Advertising Week Experience slogan here is "Learn or Perish." Well, if you don't pay attention to Nicole Skogg, I don't know that you'll perish, but you might get a really bad cold. So, Nicole?
All right, so now you've gotten scared into listening to me. I'm Nicole Skogg, I'm the CEO of SpyderLynk, and I'm going to start today with a consumer story and tell you about my path to purchase with Coke Zero. It's a true story. So I came upon Coke Zero at an event in Indianapolis in the Final Four a couple years ago, and they were running this event program, a sampling tour, and I tried Coke Zero. I liked it. So a couple weeks later, I saw a coupon in the mail for some Coke Zero, so I shoved it in my purse, and then the next time I was in Walmart, I bought some Coke Zero. My sister happened to be with me, so I gave her some, and this is what she gets for putting funny pictures like this on her Facebook page. I take them and use them in my presentations. So she liked them. So if we think about this path to purchase, the marketing worked, right? They had an event program with sampling, a coupon. They had 2 new customers out of this. We've actually talked our family who were Diet Pepsi drinkers into being Coke Zero drinkers, but because it was a disconnected experience, it took me 3 weeks to buy the product, even though I liked it right away. There was no way for Coke Zero to reach me again. And I'm now out here, I'm a big advocate, but there was really no way for them to leverage my advocacy. And there's no way for them to know that this event and the spending that they did at this event is what drove my purchase. But what if? What if I could have been at that event and I could have pulled out my mobile phone to activate an experience and connected a coupon right then and there to my credit card? So not shoving a coupon in my purse that I might forget about, but actually connecting a coupon right then and there to my credit card. I could have shared it with my sister on Facebook right then and there, even though I'm in Indianapolis and she's in Boulder, Colorado. She could have seen that I liked Coke Zero and I think she ought to try it. She could have gotten a coupon and connected it to her phone as well, or her credit card as well. The next day, if I've forgotten and I haven't used my coupon yet, I could get a text message that says, "Hey, we think you're next to a Walmart, you should stop in and go buy a Coke Zero." Now think about all of this that just happened. We accelerated the purchase cycle from 20 days to 3 days. They now have a way to reach me on my mobile phone, they have my email address, and they're connected with me on Facebook. They know that I'm the one who went out and shared, and they can even reward me for sharing. So it really is able to help connect the dots. And this is what we're doing for our brands. So what you just saw was actually an event that we did with Coke Zero, and that's why I was in Indianapolis, helping them with their event marketing. And these are our SnapTags. So instead of using the entry into our platform and how we're connecting the dots is called a SnapTag, and instead of a bunch of black and white dots that don't mean anything, we're using icons. So you can either use a brand logo, you can use an action icon like a Facebook icon or a buy it now icon, and we're using these on packaging and point of sale, print ads with all of our brands. But even though the SnapTag looks great, what's most exciting is what it's connected to, and it's connected to our action platform that has promotions, commerce, coupons, and social. And what makes our platform great and unique is that we're connected to everybody else's platforms. So without the brand having to create a new campaign, we're able to use the assets they have, connect with the companies they're connecting with already, to run promotions, connecting to mobile wallets, connecting to fulfillment sites for commerce, connected to Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, and also these exciting new couponing technologies. Right now, coupons.com that allow you to print at home coupons, but also the couponing technologies of the future that will allow you to take that coupon and connect it directly to your credit card. So that's really the magic behind the SnapTags, is that we're making all this work and connecting all these dots for our brands and our clients. So at the end of the day, we want to drive actions. We want to help brands drive actions and really accelerate the path to purchase rather than driving clicks. Please come downstairs and visit us. We're down, as Bob mentioned, in the Advertising Week experience. We can tell you more about what we're doing with our clients like Glamour, who we helped make their magazine a wall down in the fashion, or down in the meatpacking district in taxi cabs shoppable. People were buying lipsticks and eyeshadows right off of walls and in taxi cabs. We'd love to tell you more about it. And also tell you about what we did with Coke Zero to activate their events, help them drive 140,000 people into their database, and how we're really evolving the mobile barcode space. Thank you.